Alright, you ready to find out what's inside the chest?
Drum
Too
roll,
late!
please.
Oh, I was... Hold on, wait. No, we're gonna do that again.
Drum roll.
Okay, are you ready to find out what's in the chest?
And it is...
I already opened it. Oh. Hold on.
This isn't going very well.
I'm gonna keep all of this in. Okay.
It's pumpkins.
Are you ready to find out what's in the chest?
What could be in there?
Okay.
Pumpkins!
Pumpkins!
3 pumpkins.
As we were checking the recording, you automatically opened it up, so.
Yeah.
No, nope. Trying to trick me, game, by making me go fast. And miss these collectible. Okay, so there's no falling in the damage in this game. That's good to know.
Yeah, that distance would definitely break both your legs. But I guess this isn't technically a school challenge, so...
What? So it's harder to die?
No, it's like it's not supposed to be safe, you know?
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, we would definitely die if this was a school challenge, but since it's not...
I mean, we might.
Yeah.
Cauldrons!
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's not collector's cards where it's an area that you can't go back to, like this. So I don't think that's why we're just getting like pumpkin pasties and cauldron cakes.
Yeah, you're 100% right on that.
And I think in the second game, they do have collectible cards in places you can miss, like, and not go back to.
Yeah.
But they have like merchants that you can buy them from. I believe.
I think you're right about that. That sounds correct.
I definitely know that there are places you can miss them, but like I managed to 100% complete the game a lot, so I assume that they. Holy crap!
We've got to help
Oh
run!
my god. I like
yeah.
that it's not muffled or anything, it just sounds like it's right next to him.
He's on the other side of this door.
But still, it'd be muffled a little.
Okay, so it sounded like he was right on the other side of that door. So just remember that for all the things we do until we find him. That his voice traveled all this way.
That is a really far distance. Maybe it was magic.
What? The dog just cast an amplifying scream spell at him?
Yeah. Everything that we can't explain is magic.
Whoa! That thing did a lot of damage to me.
Jeez.
Oh wait, did I get that damage from doing something stupid?
Was that from jumping off the glacius ramp a bunch of times because we were going backwards?
I mean, when you put it like that...
Then yes.
Yep.
It was worth it.
I like this really small detail.
What is that?
It's like just particle effects going nowhere, but you can't do anything with it.
It's just like a magic leak.
Yeah. Okay, I want to show this off. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Next chocolate frog. I want to show that you can bounce on him.
I believe you.
What do you suppose this is?
It's a ramp. It's not that hard of a puzzle.
Probably some platforming, Harry.
Let me think about this.
Okay, are we gonna be Hermione because this actually has to use our brains?
It's so cerebral. It's like a Riddler challenge.
No. All right, I'm gonna do something a little stupid. I want to see if I can like.
Do it in the wrong order.
No.
Oh.
That's just boring. I want to see if I can summon all the skeletons at once and then fight them all at once. Yeah. I feel like there is a really easy way to get this stuck if you just don't solve it. Okay. Well, I basically just summoned skeletons over. Did they disappear?
I don't know.
I don't know. I wanted to get swarmed, and it doesn't seem like
Skeleton
that's
swarm.
happening.
I mean, the processing power in these old games.
Alright. Come on, Hermione. But hey, I mean, look, these people have done more damage to me than the Dementors. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh.
They are dangerous.
I can't see their projectiles at all.
Yeah, because of the lighting.
Yeah. Like, and like all the other projectiles like a bright blue. And these are just, yeah, like a gray.
Yeah, it would have killed them to make the clubs like more white or anything so they would stand out, but
I mean,
it's part of the challenge, I guess.
And there's no penalty of dying. So there is a card, but I guess it's probably impossible to miss it.
Oh yeah, I think
I mean,
so.
I don't want to try.
Don't. Like, you could probably walk around it, but then you just wouldn't get all the cards. What are you doing? Get it.
Okay. I mean, it wouldn't trigger until I pass this area. So, that's very interesting. If I was very curious, I would probably do a whole separate playthrough to see if I can miss that. But I'm not there yet.
I mean, you could walk past it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to miss.
But I wonder if then, like, you could buy it off of a collector.
It's not a dog.
You probably could.
Oh, hey.
That animation. I love him.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is.
Snape isn't in this game.
And Scabbers.
You're right!
He's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter.
He had like a big part in this scene.
Yeah.
Like a huge part.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because the story is always so, already so short that they couldn't really have time for him, but...
I can explain. Pettigrew's and Animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, now. What, we've already had like 50 classes with you, and you taught me how to fight Dementors, and you could have been like, pro tip, your
Okay.
rat is a man.
50 classes? I think we've had 3. I feel like this is the 3rd week of the term.
It's true.
It was
But still, pro tip, your
Pettigrew
rat is
would
a
be
man.
taken
Yep.
to Hogwarts and turned over to Professor Dumbledore. But there was one more secret to be revealed.
Lupin, you should have planned for this.
Just of all days.
Professor Lupin, what's wrong?
Some great transforming animations.
They were definitely proud of it. There's a lot of transforming in this game. I mean, why did you just kind of get murdered?
Can you imagine if he actually was like a Cadabra there right now?
Cadabra.
Pettigrew's gone.
That's what it's called, right?
Avada Kedavra.
Whatever, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna make you into an Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra. Is it not Avada Kedavra?
No, I think there's a B in there. I didn't hear a B the first time.
I don't think there's a B.
It must be him.
Go and help Sirius.
We'll have to look this
I'll
up
take
later.
care of Ron.
It's not that big of a deal, but...
It's not that vague of a deal.
Oh, that's not even a joke!
No, he's innocent.
Yeah, this is the final boss.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Yes
you
and
still-
no.
You still gotta do the Buckbeak stuff.
yeah. And then we have to go back and actually fight the final boss.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this technically is the final boss, but just not in this timeline.
Yeah, that's why I hesitated.
Yeah, you're right.
Is there another one?
I would not be worried
Oh.
about spoiling this.
Yeah, this is weird. I think I was just a little off in my timing. There we go.
Yeah.
This is not hard. I just did not know there was a one behind me.
Yeah, the timing is really weird in this sometimes.
Also, can I just say, Gary Oldman, the guy who plays Sirius Black in the movie, is such a great actor.
He does great.
Like, it's such like it's a like kind of a minor role. Like, I mean, it's important overall to the series. But like, it's not like he does a lot of that. Like, he's not in a lot of the movie. But oh my god, his lines are nonsense. It's giving it his all.
Right? Sirius Black dying was actually a big catalyst for me to kind of lose heart with the series. I won't lie.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a death that hurts you. So
Yeah, and it just,
But no,
I don't know.
it couldn't be.
It wasn't like a satisfying character death for me.
Are you alright?
What's happened?
You know,
Whoa.
Is okay?
Robert, Harry was definitely all right. He was just like ready to go.
He just needs some rest.
like you can have a character that you like die and have it be like satisfying and the circumstances around it are like make sense and the characters grow from it and stuff, but
handed over to the Dementors.
I don't know.
There's nothing I can do to stop it.
But he's
Wink.
innocent.
I believe that's true. What we need is more time.
But oh, the time.
Just say it, Dumbledore. Come on.
More than one
What are you, the Cheshire Cat? Just cut to it.
tonight.
I'm telling you, he's just here to have fun.
He really is.
There are 2 lives at risk, and he's like,
He's just GLaDOS.
he's just like, yeah, like I just want to see what happens.
Right? Literally.
To go back in time so I could attend attend extra lessons.
That explains.
Heck, that's probably why there's like an evil school, like class of Slytherins and like the good people of Gryffindor, just so
Probably.
they provide some entertainment from battling.
It's his big social experiment.
And then he has the Ravenclaw just to bring up the grade point average, so it looks like an actual school, you know.
That's right.
And then Hufflepuff is there just so he can't say no to people.
Bonus school.
Yeah.
Because if like Dumbledore was a real adult and like a real actual powerful wizard guy, he'd be like, "Hey Hermione, I know you're 13 years old. Give me the time turner so I can fix this."
Or he would have just been there. Like, I don't...
Or done anything.
Brilliant. Let's find a way to get to him.
There must be a way to make this platform go up.
The pulsar.
Can you imagine if that just made the platform go up?
A spongify tile.
Yeah. She locked my camera, that's why. That was weird.
I mean, it's not like Dumbledore needs an alibi because they can control time.
Also, can Dumbledore, like, clone himself with magic?
You did it.
He could probably do anything. I mean,
Careful
Don't-
now.
Right.
you could turn to other people, like...
No.
Right?
The door closed.
Well, there's got to be a way out.
Well, there's a way out for one of us.
Only one of us is getting out if you're alive, Harry.
And it's not either of us, it's a dragon.
Right? You know, one book series that I feel like actually did the useless adult trope pretty well was the series of Unfortunate Events. Because, like, yeah, Mr. Poe was useless, but everyone was useless.
Yeah, that was kind of the point of the series.
Yeah, like, all the adults were just terrible, so... It wasn't like... They weren't trying to walk the line of, like, oh, he's the most powerful and compassionate wizard ever. Also, he doesn't give a shit about any of you.
Well, it's also just like a thing of like, as a kid, you don't even think about it. 'Cause
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
all adults are stupid.
Right.
Nice one, Hermione. You open the door.
You're like, the kids are the real heroes.
Yeah. And then as an adult, you're like, someone needs to supervise these children.
Right? You're like, I'm calling CPS.
Oh my gosh! These poor innocent children!
Don't get me wrong, like, 13-year-olds are great. They, like, you know...
I mean, look,
But-
no 13-year-olds are watching this. You can bash them.
I'm just saying that when I was a 13-year-old, I was so stupid. I didn't know anything. I was just, like... My brain was a soft-boiled egg.
Okay, I don't know if I would go that far. But I would say, if I was 13 years old, I would probably try and do all of this and then die trying.
I'll see what
You know?
If I was a 13-year-old, I'd be like... I don't wanna...
I mean, just like, if you're fighting Dementors, and then, like, you know... Oh my god, that's a lot of guys. But collectibles comes first.
It's true.
Alright. Okay, I was trying to get too many in that, and I ended up getting nothing.
A parable for the ages. Nice.
What's the difference between a parable and allegory again?
Well, an allegory is just any story that, like, is actually a different story. Let me see, what's a... Like how Animal Farm is an allegory for,
Any sign of
like,
lightning, Harry?
Not yet. Anna.
the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
But a parable is inherently trying to teach you a lesson.
Alright. Say,
So-
you can bounce.
That is a bounce. You're right. I believed you the whole time, though.
That was more for me.
I think parable has, like, a religious connotation to it.
That was kind of weird. Also, I like this moment
Whee!
where she's like,
A lot of good that did.
Hello.
but no, just like, Harry is doing all this puzzling, and she's like, great! Harry, I was already trapped, now we're both trapped.
Right?
Idiot. But no, we're good.
Look who's dumb now, Hermione.
Right?
It's 2 locks right there.
Wait, slow turn? You were supposed to be the smart one. Anyway. I mean, pixies are like the easiest enemy.
And yet she got hit.
Look, I can't control her, and
A leopard-boar's rabbit.
that's it. That's the end of the sentence. Don't blame me. Is that a wolf?
That's a badger.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It just doesn't even look
Oh,
like a
there's just
badger.
straight up a card in there.
Huh. It's weird.
Little bunny. I'm such a fan.
Yeah. Which I did not know going into this.
Rabbits are cute.
I mean, I kind of assumed you weren't like a rabbit hater. But
I'm Team Rabbit.
Now I just gotta... Oh, yeah, you gotta time it just right.
We saw it though. We have
Yes.
video evidence.
Like, I know when I was a kid, I used to chain the chocolate frogs together, like in that one challenge we did where we got a whole bunch of them.
Oh yeah.
And if you chain them... Well, okay. If you chain them all together, you can, like, hop from onto all of them. It's very satisfying. See, look, I was doing, like, video game challenges all the way back then.
No, it's true.
I mean, I want to stand on it, so I... Yeah, we
Just
landed
fall through.
right on Buckbeak.
I just fly one out of there. Like the
Oh.
Lone Ranger.
Okay, well... I would have worked, too.
Wee.
Oh my god, Faye, we're gonna beat this game.
Dude. This game is so short. I don't remember it being so short.
Hermione, I'll go see if it's time to rescue Sirius.
Be careful, Harry.
This is blowing my mind.
Still using the power of the Time Turner, Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the Patronus spell.
This was a cool
saved
moment in the
from
book.
Dementors.
Oh, yeah.
Because you really think his dad's gonna show up, and then
Had James
the real
Potter
dad was the
cast
friendships we made
spell
along the way.
that saved Harry's life.
Yep, I think that was the exact line.
And then Harry
I'm not disappointed.
He hadn't seen his father.
The way his shirt was clipping, it kind of looked like he had fingerless gloves on.
He's that cool.
I mean, he would be a lot cooler if he had fingerless gloves.
Also, I
'cause-
like how in the movie, or probably book, like that spell wards off all the Dementors, but in the game it just like makes them all mad.
Right? They're like, this bitch.
Right. Like, what do you gotta say to me? So I do like how all it takes is one 14-year-old to cast a spell to make all of the Dementors switch from their target.
He's only 13.
I thought you said 14 earlier, so I've been saying 14.
Nah, it's easy to remember because whatever year they are, like, that's the number after 1.
Oh.
So they're 14, their 4th year.
I mean, because, yeah, I think they're 11 when they start, so.
Right. And it ends when you're 17. The 7th year is the last one.
So for those doing it at this home, and you're like, this is, like, what is the tip? You just do the same spell, and just rotate in a circle.
Yep.
And that's it.
So if you ever have Dementors coming after you in real life, this is what you do.
Key is the circle. So you're like, oh, I messed up. You're like, maybe I should skip one and just, leave it for later. Don't do that. Just do all of them. Just in a circle.
We had to go in game facts.
Yep.
God, that boss fight took me so long when I was a kid.
Here's bad games. Also, holy crap! Look at this! I'm like,
Those effects.
oh man. Someone just wanted to flex with their particle. And I see you, man.
We admire your flex.
We admire you. Look at this. None of this is necessary. I love it.
It's all completely necessary.
Well. Thank you, Ghost Deer.
It's true though. I was bad at video games when I was a kid, and I'm arguably still pretty bad at video games.
I mean, you're very good at the few video games you play.
I am.
Believe it. You conjured up a Patronus that drove away all those Dementors. That's very, very advanced magic.
Well, thank you.
I knew I
Not
could
like
do
controlling the
it.
fabric of space-time, which is super easy.
Does that make sense?
Harry, we've got to rescue Sirius from the
She's even
tower
addressed it this
and
time.
get back to
Right?
the
It's like,
hospital
sure, makes
before
sense.
Anybody realizes we're missing.
Right. Let's go.
We have to get back before anyone realizes that I'm blonde.
Can you imagine if she, like, had brown hair in the next scene? Blow my mind.
These graphics blow my mind, man. Look at that skybox.
Yeah, that's probably why this game is so short. So, the skybox? Really? That's a terrible looking skybox.
Shut up. It's good.
It's like one screen with some white dots. I mean, I'm not saying the graphics in this game are, like, bad, but, like, of all the things to compliment.
How? Sirius, you better go.
Why does everyone who's
They'll be
supposed to have
here
black
any
hair have
moment.
brown hair?
Quick!
It might have been some kind of, like, graphical issue.
Go!
Get the hell out of here, Sirius!
You are truly your father's son, Harry.
Thank you. But go, we don't have more time. We have to finish this game in the next 5 minutes.
He's like, it's true, I am my father's son. Thanks for noticing. And yeah, I get what he was really saying, so shut up.
Right. Yes, all you 2 people in the comments.
Use news of Sirius Black's escape
That'd be amazing if we could have two
spread
people in the
throughout
comments.
school like wildfire.
Someday.
Yeah.
No one seemed to know how
Look at that light effect. The stained glass window.
Ron and Hermione kept what they knew to themselves.
Okay, so but there's also final
Besides,
exams.
It was the day of their final
So-
exam.
So we just cut ahead like
Well prepared.
like 7 months.
Don't know how you're possibly going to pass your exams, Ron. You've hardly studied a thing.
Well, as long as you started Carpe Attractum.
Right? There's only one spell, Hermione.
Researching Buckbeak's defense.
Please, Ron, give me some credit. I used the time turner to study, of course.
Wait, how is that not cheating?
Aiming for
That is
the
100%
upper
cheating.
class.
Can you just give every student a time turner? Or that just make the space
Can you
time?
imagine the chaos?
Holy sh-
Oh my god!
the world would implode!
Seriously.
Or the stairway.
Alright.
Jesus, Ron, get it together. Trying to cast spells through a pillar?
I mean... I don't know, what do you want to do? Do you want to do Ron's final lesson? Or do you want to explore the castle?
Hey,
Um,
Harry, over here.
See, we got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's explore a little.
Buying a
Okay.
collector's card, Harry.
Well, time to speed up through this.
It's a deal.
I wonder if this person's name is Seamus. They're all Seamus. There had to be a better way to code this. Like, it should just immediately go to the next one, right? We have 45 collector cards. How are we playing? You're crushing this game. Yeah, I am. Oh, we were a team. That was Morgan Le Fay. Hey, I might have to blur this too, but... Was Jesus a wizard? Yes. Probably take care of all this world. I mean, like... They know a spell to turn water into wine. Like, true, I don't... Blood to Sempra. I just... I think that's the thing that, like, someone... Like, you know, brings up at, like, dinner and, like, let's just not think about that too hard. You know? Yeah, miracles wouldn't make wizards very impressed. Why, yes. Oh, that guy. I know. He's famous for turning all of his sons into, like, all of his sons were squids, so he turned them all into hedgehogs. So, basically, a more PG version of just killing his family. And, yep, and he got put onto a collector's card. He's definitely in the second game, too.
Oh. Alright.
That
Yeah.
guy was all bandaged up.
Famous for probably almost dying. Okay, that was two.
2 beans.
Game. Being stingy. Okay,
Bean stingy.
so,
Get it?
yes. I know that there is a secret place in the dungeon. However, I also know it crashed my game last time.
Well, it saves automatically when you go to a new area, right?
Yeah.
So, I think we should be fine.
Harry, come over here.
Might have been that one that crashed. I don't know, we're gonna find out.
For soup.
Where is Snape?
Looks-
Do they just not have enough money for a Snape model?
I mean, I guess he's just not critical.
That's so weird. I don't remember that, but how bizarre. He definitely has a huge role in the book as being one of a million people who should have told Ron that his rat is a man.
Well, because he's basically the one who told it. Like, he essentially told Hermione that Lupin was a werewolf.
Yeah, but he did it really passive aggressively.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the only way he could do it. By assigning homework.
That's true.
I'm way scared to do anything in the secret passage. Whoa! That spell took a wild ride.
I think you're fine. It saved right before this, so.
Okay. Wait, let's see.
With the Sempra! With the Sempra! With the Sempra!
And you know what? If we lose anything, then the headcanon is just that they never passed their final exams.
Right. Like, it's so easy to injure yourself on just a regular trampoline. Oh my god. How are any students alive?
And... Well, good! So I think that didn't open last time.
I had faith.
I didn't. Alright. Let's see. Snape? Are you anywhere?
Hey, Harry.
It would be so weird if after they did that entire cutscene without him, he's just like chilling down here somewhere.
I guess he's just behind that locked door.
Harry.
Well, then why did you call for my attention? Gosh.
She just misses you.
She doesn't know
We
my
used
name.
to be such good friends.
Wait, is she also prefect? No, she's just Hufflepuff.
She said your name. She's like, Harry, come over here.
Okay, everyone knows my name. I didn't know hers.
Yeah, Harry's like a celebrity. He would have a really nice cell at Arkham.
We expect if you watch one of these videos that you watch all of them.
Harry Potter Arkham Asylum.
Oh my gosh.
I'd play it.
I don't even know what that would be. My small brain couldn't even comprehend of
They'd be
that.
like, the Joker won, we gotta use the time turner. And then it turned out he didn't win the whole time because they went back in time and stopped it.
Okay.
Because that's how it works in this.
Yeah.
They're like, Buckbeak's dead, and they're like, oh, it was just a pumpkin.
That also, I don't know if you how recently you've seen the movie, but this is like a straight up like executioner. Like they don't use like magic or anything.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's just like a guy with an axe who
Yeah.
really loves his job.
Like a friggin', like the dude in Skyrim that, like, kills the dude in the first scene.
Yep.
Buckbeak's like, my ancestors are smiling up at me, Imperial.
Final exams? I'll bet you are.
Oh, okay. Person has a thing for Hermione.
Hi, Fred. Hi, George.
Okay, I thought they were just a lot. They looked really
Yeah,
short.
they look like babies. What's going on?
I don't.
Oh, I guess maybe they could be first year students.
Still, I felt like everyone was like the same height until then. That was weird.
You're not wrong.
All right.
Oh, you want a cauldron? Nice. Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though. Certain cat. I'll buy that. So the only dungeon. Yeah. We're not supposed to be selling this one. Gets you into a very secret area. That's where Dumbledore keeps his poor man. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, the sassy lady. Sassy lady. Oh. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy. So wait.
Since that's right outside, I'm gonna because we just needed two.
Yeah, we have tons of beans.
Okay, there's the sassy lady.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta buy her. So I can stop calling her the sassy lady and call her by name.
Note the exquisite quality.
I mean, they're definitely salesmen.
It's a deal.
It's true.
Oh, yes. Now,
Oh.
this password is
This is the second to last one because they're not respawning.
Oh, nice. Makes sense.
All right.
Alright. Cool. I mean, we can buy all of these later,
That's a
but
classic collector's card, that is.
We might as well pick them up now if we can afford them. Oh, yeah.
which who studied the
Hesper.
use of phases? Wait, that's not right.
Deal.
No.
Yeah, hang on. Isn't that the description of the purple lady?
It was this one.
Glacier Wildsmith, 1227.
Oh, she
Wait, no,
invented
no,
flute
no,
powder.
no, not her. Her.
Yeah, that-
Eldney, medieval.
Oh, Moondew.
dates unknown. Irish druidess who discovered properties of moondew.
I don't.
Hesper Starkey, 1881.
Okay. Also, I love the narrator in that, but
Yeah, the narrator has a really good voice in this game.
yep. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, might as well buy what we can buy.
Selling that.
So cheap. It's a fine card. I don't know how to skip you this. So they should sell used cars. You can't complete your collection without this card, Harry. I mean, technically it's correct, then. Yeah, I'll take it. We shouldn't really be saying that's so cheap. It's a fine card. This guy is, or Gull, sorry. She, I think, is a statue in Hogwarts that reads cards to me. Oh, cool. Fun fact. Not control.
Afraid you don't have
do like how the
enough
sparkles
confidence
just
to
chill
buy that.
after you've
Oh.
already gotten it.
Alright, so we're missing one more.
If we go through the secret area, though, we'll get a ton of pumpkins, I'm sure.
Alright. Let's see, is there anything in here?
There's gotta be. No?
Huh.
Oh, there it is.
3 beans.
Well, don't be too generous.
Alright. Now let's do,
The tuna mate.
this passageway.
Come over here.
No.
What we got?
Hold on, is there?
There you go. What? Can you hit it again?
Oh, we also have to hit the books?
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
What a weirdness.
Sometimes game.
I mean, it is a secret.
Yeah.
Polygon.
We were just like living up there.
And they're gonna murder people no longer.
Great sound effects. Dup. Guess that's enough.
Got no time for anything. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can... Don't you dare take any of these.
Ah, close.
Ah, it's so hard.
Yeah. It looks tough. I mean, with the controls in this game and everything. They're good, but...
Yeah. Well, whoa!
Whoa. Nice.
Still don't think we actually have enough pumpkin basties to buy that last
Yeah, because
card,
it was
though.
25.
Yeah. There's a lot of books.
But we got a lot of secret passages just now,
Yes.
so...
Just like for completion's sake, it would be nice if we could just be like quote unquote done with this 4, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, perfect.
Man, nice. That actually worked awesome. Yeah. And then Hermione landed on your head.
Everything's according to plan.
It's funny how, like, this came out, like, a really long time ago, and she just bounces off your head like that, and that's exactly how the guys in that Titan fight were bouncing off your head.
Everything's related.
That's right. People bouncing on each other's heads 10 years down the line in gaming.
Hi, Fred. Hi, George. You can't complete your collection without this card.
You're right, and I want it now.
Grogan Stump.
Great. It's a deal.
Nice.
Oh, we could have also just bought pumpkin basties. But that was a lot more dramatic.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait. Slow turn. Oh, can Harry face the camera?
What are you...
I'm trying to get
No.
Harry to face the camera so he can, like, give us a send-off.
You can't go into third-person mode in this game. I mean, you are... You know what I'm saying, though. You can't, like... You can't freeze the camera in
Hold on,
third-person
wait, I saw a
mode.
bit of his face. Anyway.
You can't catch him, man. He's got no face.
No, oh, I got it!
Dude, stop making people want to vomit.
Anyway. I'm gonna freeze frame on his face.
Perfect.
Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one where we have
See
the
you
final
soon,
exams.
folks.